Let us meet some children and see how they reach school. Bamboo bridge or collect some bricks. Lay them on the ground in a line as shown in the picture. Try walking on them. Was it easy? Make a small bridge by tying 4 or 5 bamboo poles together. Ask your teacher to help you. Now walk on your bridge. How did you feel? Did you fall down? If you walk like this a few times, you will start finding it easy. It rains so much where we live. Sometimes after the rain, there is knee-high water everywhere, but that does not stop us from getting to school. We hold our books in one hand and bamboo with the other. We quickly cross the bamboo and rope bridge to reach school. Make a small bridge by tying So, do you think it would be easier to walk on this bridge barefoot or with shoes or slippers? Why? In Ladakh, the trolley. Every day we have to cross the river to get to school. The river is wide and deep. There is a strong iron rope across the river. On both the sides, it is tied tightly with strong trees on rocks. There is a trolley, an open box made of wood attached with the rope. 4 or 5 of us sit in the trolley. A pulley helps the trolley to move across the rope. We reach the other side of the river in short time. Let us do. Observe pictures 1, 2 and 3. Observe pictures 1 and 2. In the pictures, children are pulling the buckets from the well. Can you tell the difference in both the pictures? Which would be easier, using the pulley or not using it to lift things? So look around you. Where all do you see use of pulleys? List them. With the help of a pulley, try and lift various things as shown in the picture. Cement bridge. We often need to go across some water bodies, so we use bridges. These are made of cement bricks and iron rods. The bridge may also have steps. How is this bridge different from bamboo bridge? So these bridges are totally different with bamboo in respect to they are stronger than the bamboo bridge. How many people do you think can cross bridge at a time? You have seen now how children can use different kinds of bridge to across the rivers and other uneven areas to reach school. If you had a chance, which bridge would you like to use and why? Do you have across any bridge on the way to your school? If yes, what is the bridge like? Find out from your grandparents what kind of bridges were there when they were young. Is there any bridge near your house? Find out more about the bridge. Where is the bridge? Over water, over a road, between two mountains or somewhere else. Who all use the bridge? Is it used by people on foot and also by vehicles and animals? Does the bridge seem to be old or is it new? Find out what materials are used in making this bridge. List some of them. Draw a picture of the bridge in your notebook. Do not forget to draw the train, vehicle, animals or people who cross the bridge. Imagine what difficulties there would be if the bridge was not there. Let us find out some other ways by which children go to school. Vellam. Vellam in some parts of Kerala, we use a vellam. Vellam is a what? Vellam is a small wooden boat to reach school. Oh my God, I'm Have you seen any other kind of boats? Can you think of other ways by which we can travel on water? Have you ever sat in a camel cart or horse carriage or tonga? Where did you climb on it yourself or did someone help you? How did you feel riding in a cart? Also, see your experience in the class also. We live in a desert. There is a sun all around. It gets very hot in the day. We ride in a camel cart to reach school. So here in picture you see the children, those who are traveling to school by the camel cart in the Rajasthan. Another one way, that is bullock cart. We ride in our bullock cart going slowly through the green fields. If it is too sunny or raining, we use our umbrellas.